Hello, my friends. This is Type 1 Titan. I'm David Santiago Jr. All right, so the question is, can we build muscle as a Type 1 diabetic? The answer is yes, all right? But it does take some management of your carbs, of your diabetes. You have to have that under control. You have to know your insulin to carb ratio, all right? Because you're gonna wanna eat a little bit more to sustain the muscle growth that you're looking for in order to build this type of muscle, right? So that takes, changing a little bit of your diet and stuff like that. And you're gonna have to raise your insulin levels or at least dose properly in order to build muscle. Disclaimer, all right? I am not a medical professional, all right? I'm not giving medical advice of any sort, all right? This is my own trials and tribulations that I've had with my diabetes and fitness. And throughout the years, which I've been in fitness for roughly about 20 years, and I've been a diabetic for about 18 of those, all right? I've learned what has worked for me. And if it has worked for me, trust me, it can work for you, all right? So I'm here to help you. We're in this together, all right? I'm a Type 1 diabetic. It's hard for me to keep muscle on. It's hard. I'm actually still working at it, all right? So I'm in this with you, all right? You can hold me accountable. I'll hold you accountable. How about that? All right, deal? Let's get to it. All right, so you need to know your insulin to carb ratio, all right? You need to dose properly for your workouts. Very, very important, all right? If you want to pack on some more muscle, all right, you're going to have to raise your carbs per meal, mainly the ones that are around your workout, all right? So if you work out in the morning, you want to eat a meal before you work out, like your breakfast, all right? Pack and make it carb heavy. Dose properly for that. At the right time, take your pre-workout, go get your workout in, all right? When you come out, your next snack is gonna be a little bit heavier carb because you wanna put those around your workout area. So that's where you're gonna be at with your carbs the most heaviest, all right? It's wherever you work out. So you work out in the morning, heaviest carbs. Afternoon, heaviest carbs around the workout, all right? Any other meals after that, we're gonna hold down the carbs so we could just keep it trimmed since, your body's starting to taper off from the whole workout part of it, all right? So dose properly for your workout, all right? If you wanna go ahead and pack on some more weight, some more muscle, all right? You're gonna have to talk to your healthcare practitioner first, know your insulin to carb ratio, all right? And you're gonna have to raise your carbs up. There's no way around it. You gotta raise your carbs up and raise your dose properly to those carbs, all right? Next up, nutrition, all right? We're gonna want to fuel our workouts with eating instead of packing in pre-workout and all that. All of that is good. I'm not saying it's bad, all right? But us as diabetics, we wanna feed the muscle, all right? And we wanna do that with food primarily, all right? The supplements, we're gonna get into all of that, but food, all right? The right foods. Nutrition is probably your biggest hurdle here, all right? I know it is for me, all right? Trying to eat right and all of this stuff with all of these great foods always surrounding us. It does suck being a diabetic, but what can we do? This is what we have. We got to deal with it, all right? So we're going to do the best we can. I'm with you, all right? So eat before your workouts, all right? You want to fuel this with some food, a meal, all right? Your highest carbs packed around your workout, all right? So 30 to 60 minutes before you work out, you want to put in a meal. And then if you take a pre-workout, it's going to be 15 to 20 minutes before you work out. All right, we're going to try to stick to complex carbs. I'm going to give you a whole list of that coming up on a later video. After that, highest carbs before and after training. Your highest carbs are always going to be before and after training because that's where you want to fuel your workout, all right? You want to fuel it with higher carbs. Any meals before or after your training, like away from your workouts, are gonna be your lower carbs, all right? And then don't try to switch your whole diet in one day. That is not sustainable, all right? Nobody says, okay, hey, I've been eating donuts and all of this stuff all of a sudden, hey, I'm gonna switch completely to this whole nutritious type of way of eating and keep that sustainable throughout this whole process. Why don't you try changing half of it, all right? Half of your week you eat healthy, or half of your meals throughout the day, half of them okay, or a little bit worse. All right, that's a little bit more sustainable, and gradually move towards eating nutritiously more so throughout the week. Then the cheat meals per se can be a reward rather than anything else. All right, moving on. All right, now training. Favorite part of it, right? This is what we're here for. I'm gonna be putting all types of different videos on here. All right, you're gonna have push and pull routines, coronal plane routines, which is the front and the back side. If you was to split your body in half, all right, front, back, all right, you could train all the front muscles in one workout, all the back muscles in one workout. And then we could divvy it up also from the transverse plane, which is top and bottom, all right? Then legs. We're gonna do legs twice a week. I know it sucks, all right? Hate me now, thank me later. Abs. Abs are gonna be trained every day you work out. Every single day, all right? But we don't need to train abs for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If you train them the right way, you'll be able to get to where you wanna get. And also with the nutrition, you're not gonna see abs unless you eat right. That's my problem, all right? I'm Puerto Rican, we love rice and beans, all right? But our type of rice and beans is probably not the nutritious type of rice and beans. Trust me, anybody who's Puerto Rican, y'all know what I'm talking about. Recovery, very important part, all right? You have to let your muscles recover, repair. Sleep is a very important part of recovery. Your nutrition, obviously, supplements, we're gonna get into all of that. I promise to give you the best knowledge I have to give to you. All right, you use it what works best for you, and also talk to your doctor. Let them lead you in this, and take them to videos and show them what we're working with, and see if this is something that works for you, please. All right, I don't want nobody doing anything that's against their healthcare or doctor's advice. Please talk to them first. All right, but leave your questions and comments below, and also your suggestions. We could put in some videos, some other stuff, or whatever. This is your channel just as much as it is mine, so please feel free to put comments. I'll try to respond to every single last one of them, all right? And we'll try to put all of these workouts together for you guys to enjoy, all right? So recovery, very important part, all right? And probably most important part is your mindset. Listen, I know it's hard. Nothing worth having is ever easy, all right? Most important part is here, you gotta want it, all right? You've ever wanted to work hard towards a new job position, or when you was a kid that your parents said, oh, well, you want this new video game or this new toy where you have to go and rake the leaves or whatever in order to work hard towards to get that. Look at it like that, all right? And this is for you. At the end of the day, we're diabetic, all right? This right here, for us, is really not an option, all right? Everybody should be eating healthy. Everybody should be doing some type of workout or whatever. This is everybody, non-diabetics. But for us, my friends, this is a necessity. We need to eat right. We need to exercise. We need to do extra to keep right, all right? And you get benefits along the way. You know, you get that good body you want, whatever. It'll get easier for you to manage your sugars, if your body's working properly and all of that. And who doesn't want to look good in the summer? Come on, right? Can I get an amen? Word up. All right, so mindset. Remember, recovery, training, nutrition, maintaining your diabetes, all part of the program, all right? I'm gonna give you all types of different videos. They're gonna be coming. I'm gonna try to do at least once a week, maybe twice, depending on how I can push these out and write them up, all right? And you get to pick which ones you wanna do. You get to pick which ones you wanna do. But you gotta do 2 leg days a week. Abs every time you train, which is probably gonna be 5 days a week. And it's gonna be 5 days a week or 6, all right? Depending on how you wanna go. But guys, we're here together, all right? I wanna see you guys succeed. Guys, I wanna hear from you. I wanna know what you guys want out of this so I could go ahead and make more videos. And yes, we're gonna have cardio. Cardio. There you go. Right there. Bop. Cardio. All right. So cardio, not my favorite suit, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. All right. Also, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see come out of this program, what kind of workouts and stuff like that. And I'll put something together. I'll put a video up. You guys can follow. At the end of the video, we'll write up a chart where you guys can screenshot, print it out, however you guys want to do. All right. Follow your workouts there. There'll be all types of different workouts, and you could just pick the ones you want, take them to the gym with you, do them at home, however you like. This channel's yours just as much as mine. All right. So guys, let's get ready for this. Type 1 Titan. Let's go. Tighten up. This is Type 1 Titan. This is Type 1 Titan. Let's do this together, guys. This is Type 1. Be quiet. This is Type 1 Titan. Be quiet. This is Type 1 Titan. This is Type 1 Titan. I would tell you this is Type 1 Titan. My dog just won't stop barking. What do you want? What do you want? Leave me alone. I'm trying to do something here. Thank you. This is Type 1 Titan. I give up.